Hi everyone, today I'm going to teach you how to maintain your Fiat 500 battery and how to use battery tender. Before I come back, please click the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel. I'll be back. Hi everyone, some of you wrote me, "Hey EJ, my Fiat 500 car battery is dead all the time, especially during the winter time when the weather is really cold." A couple years back, I went to Baltimore airport and I saw a lady with her sick child in her Lexus, and she was looking for help and nobody was there to help her, and she saw me and she told me, "Hey, my car battery is dead and I can't start the car," she said, and her sick child was in the back of her Lexus, and it was the coldest winter in Maryland. The thing is, about winter time, when the weather gets really cold, the car battery power can be reduced up to 30 to 60%. That's right. What happened, she went there early in the morning to Baltimore airport, and she flew to Chicago, and she returned in the evening, and guess what? She thought, if I just park this car inside the Baltimore parking spot, it'll be okay. But that night, it was really cold. It was just the coldest winter in Maryland. And the thing is, if you don't drive your car that often and your battery car is not being maintained properly, that kind of scenario can happen, and it's really dangerous, especially if you're on your own. In fact, in January this year, I went to Navy Federal. I spoke to the teller there, and she said, "Did you hear about the guy who died? What happened? He couldn't start his truck, and he said only 7 miles to go home." So he got out of the car during that bad snow and ice storm. Guess what happened? A couple miles later, they found his body. Yeah, he's dead. The thing is, it's safer for you to stay in the car when it is really cold and call 911 instead of trying to walk in the snow, because you're gonna get your body temperature is gonna drop and you won't survive it, okay, if it's really cold. But anyway, it's really easy. This is a short video. The thing is about your Fiat 500. I know some of you use this car as a secondary car. If you have a RV, mobile home, I see you guys towing it in the back and you don't drive it. And guess what? One day you want to drive it and there's no power. It's like, the thing is about that, when you're not using the Fiat 500, you want to maintain the battery using battery tender. This is how you do it. For those of you ladies who don't know how to do this, I'll teach you how to do it. It's really easy, especially first time Fiat 500 owner. It happens a lot, but since this is my wife's daily car, I'm not worried about it. But if we're not using this car and I'm gonna be using my Corolla and BMW and the Jaguar a lot, I'm gonna use the battery tender on this one. But right now I'm using it on my Jaguar, since my Jaguar, I don't drive it very much, so I use the battery tender on my Jaguar XR. But anyway, to use the battery tender on your Fiat 500, the battery is located in the engine bay. This is the engine bay latch release button, lever. So you just pull it, there you go, and you hear pop. And this is what you're gonna do. Okay, you wanna pick this up, and there is a latch right here. Show them right now. Right here on the side. Okay, this is how you open it. You just move it to the right. There we go. Open, and make sure you put the safety on. Okay, so now where is the battery? The battery is located right here. This is where it gets really interesting. What you want to do, you want to get your battery tender. This is my favorite one. It's a Hulkman battery maintainer and tender. I'm gonna list several battery tender in the description, but this one is my favorite one. I've been using it for weeks now, so it's super easy to use. Just connect it to the power like that. Voila, right? The cool thing about the Hulkman, it has that the screen, so I can see what's going on. What you want to do, you want to just put it, actually I'm going to put it here. Okay, you want to go ahead, put the negative terminal like that, and then you just put the positive terminal. Then that's it. And then what you want to do, with the Hulkman, I have to specify which battery. In this case, this is a 12 volts battery, okay? So see, this is what happened. There's like a different mode. I pick a 12 volt battery. As you can see, it start recharging and maintaining. The cool thing about this, once the power of the battery reach maximum power, it will stop maintaining and recharging the battery. This is really cool. It's called a smart battery tender. If you own a Fiat 500 or more than one car, I suggest you that you buy a battery tender because you need it. Okay, so what you want to do, you just leave it there and that's it. And you can leave it 24/7. Okay, just sit there and mamma mia and drink your Starbucks. That's it. So the next day you want to start your car, guess what? Your battery is all full. Imagine, okay, you have a iPhone or Android phone, right? And you forgot to recharge it. And guess what happened? You want to use the phone and guess what? The battery of the phone is dead because you forgot to recharge it. The same thing with cars. The thing is, with cars, it has a built-in alternator. An alternator uses the car belt to recharge the battery if you use and drive the car. But if you park the car like for weeks or months and the alternator is not being used, like it's not moving, then your battery has no way, there's no way to recharge it. This is why, especially in the winter time, the battery will drain again. 30 to 60% of the battery power will drain by itself. Exactly. Even if you park it right in the parking lot for a long time and you're not driving it, and the temperature drop like to minus degree, your car battery will be dead and you will be stranded. So yeah, using a car battery maintainer or tender, it will save you a lot of time. You don't have to worry about having a dead Fiat 500 battery anymore. So anyway, that's all there is to it. It's really easy, guys. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button and make sure to share this video for those of you who wants to share this to your friends who have the same problem with their car dead battery. Okay, love you guys and thank you so much for watching this video. Bye.